So let's do a Nanite visualization mode. First I need to turn this into a Nanite mesh. Right click Nanite. So now I can see Nanite triangles. So once you go to this, you can go to Control F and then type in visualize down on the bottom, and then you step through until you find this. And here is actually, if you format it, you've got all the view modes of Nanite typing into here. And it does actually pop up with a tooltip with them all there. To visualize overdraw, space overdraw, I press enter on that. And even if I go to lit, because I did the command, I've overridden even what's going on in the viewport. Now the reason it's stuck in this mode now is because you've got to then undo any special visualization modes. You've got to reset it with this none. So r.nanite space none, which doesn't show you in there. That's how you turn that back off. And that means that you have to do a reset node inside of your third person character here. This is my r.nanite visualize none, but I'm going to need to reset in each mode because I don't know where I've come from. If I do a specialist mode in Nanite, I need to come back, collapse to macro, and inside there reset view, and now go inside here, and for each one you have to first of all set the view mode to lit to start with, so that's the first reset, and then set the visualization mode to none. Now go back to the event graph and add this through here and choose my special Nanite view mode, which is overdraw. Needs to go in here. Well, what I actually do is I add in all of these. So for wherever I'm coming from, it always resets. I'm actually going to put this as the custom one, and this is the reset. So when I press Alt 1, which there is nothing on, that's my reset. And so key 0, Alt 0, is where I want to put my custom command for now. So overdraw, space overdraw, there we go. So now when I go into play mode, I can view detail lighting if I go into my custom mode here. So there's my Nanite view, and now if I go back to lit, that will work properly, and I can always reset my view if there's a problem with Alt 1. Visualizations are available in here or in here for Lumen. Oh, and the bonus is Alt 9. Let's skip to Alt 9 so we can lit wireframe. That is the key console command that is not available on the website yet. So when I press play, we're still stuck in this mute mode. So what else you need to do is call this reset, drag it back there, and event end play. So when we jump out now, it's going to reset everything. I'll go back in here, and now when I close with escape, it's gone back to unlit, which is the default that I was already in. So if I do reflections and I go in here and I Alt 0 for my custom Nanite view mode, if I press escape, it's going to go back to whatever the viewport was left at. I hope that's really helped. Give us a subscribe and a like.